Hello, good evening, and welcome. I'm John Lazarus with Stories Matter and D&E Publishing. Some sad news to report. I have been temporarily blinded in both my eyes. No permanent damage, but after some intensive surgery, I've lost my sense of vision for the next few weeks. I'll spare you the gory details and just say I was having sex with a much younger woman with a flair for acrobatics who loved doing it in the bathroom. She had me hanging from my shower curtain rod. Eager to please, I tried to clean up before she came over, but since I couldn't unclog my bathtub, I'd simply filled it with bleach. And it was either the instability of the rod, or perhaps wooziness from the chemical fumes, but I took a rather nasty fall right as I blew my load. In any case, some combination of the blunt force trauma, face planting into a pool of bleach, and the extreme force of the outstanding orgasm led me to needing emergency eye surgery. Fortunately, I have a neighbor who is a video editor, and I paid him a few $100s to provide visuals for this video before he left for Mexico. Anyway, as a new member of the blind community, albeit temporarily, I thought this was the perfect chance to share my advice on audiobooks. For years I assumed audiobooks just weren't worth it, as blind people make up only 5% of the book reading population. It was just a market I could do without. But in today's video, I'll show you that audiobooks are for more than people who just don't give it enough of a shit to try and learn Braille. We'll clear out our pipes with some chamomile tea and soundtrack soul-crushing commutes to dead-end jobs on this edition of Stories Matter. Today's video is brought to you by Krita. This digital art platform provides a vast array of customizable brushes that mimic real-life tools. With a user-friendly interface, it empowers both beginners and experienced artists to create stunning sketches like these. It also offers tools like brush stabilization when you're working on projects like this, and even basic animation capabilities. Look at these wild images coming to life with such a vibrant array of digital color. Call Krita today for more information. Why should you do an audiobook? Even if you're an up-and-coming author and you think an audiobook is an extravagance, you've always got to find a new market. And audiobooks let you reach people that publishing on, say, Kindle wouldn't. People who drive a lot but hate music and podcasts. Illiterates. People who stare at eclipses. Women in book clubs with absentee husbands who make them do all the chores. Loners who are just desperate to hear the sound of another person speaking. Producing your own audiobook will also show off your experience and professionalism if you're looking to get published in the future. After years of submitting manuscripts and sticking out Penguin publishing offices, I finally got a 3-year book deal with them when they heard my audiobooks for my series Topher Wright and the Pendant of Perdition, recorded by a Stephen Fry sound-alike I met at a party. Who should record an audiobook? Hiring outside help is never easy, especially when money is tight and creative endeavors are deeply personal. Even paying Maxwell to create this YouTube video wasn't easy, and not just because I wasn't sure if the bills I was giving him were actually fives. If you think you have the voice for it, I'd absolutely record it yourself. Depending on the length of your book, you might save thousands. There are just a few tips I'd give you if you decide to record yourself. Book studio time if you can, or create a soundproof room in your house. Don't eat any cheese the night before, and certainly not during recording. Don't try to do an accent, unless you're really good like me. How to edit an audiobook recording. No matter who recorded your audio, you'll still need someone to edit the sound, removing any unnecessary noise. Now that my blindness has heightened all my other senses, I finally realized that there are often many outside sounds in these YouTube videos that I should have edited out, like the sounds of my own breathing, the sounds of car horns for when I record these videos while driving in traffic, the woman's screams coming from my neighbor's unit that I'm still not sure are sounds of pain or pleasure. These people will also let you know if you're pronouncing words wrong. As a writer, it's likely you use very difficult words to make yourself sound smart. But once you get to the editing stage, you'll often forget how to say those words or even what they mean. An extra set of ears will help spare you the embarrassment. What platforms to post on? Finally, I'm having Maxwell post the links to the biggest platform for uploading your audiobook right here. but just a quick rundown. You could always choose Amazon's ACX platform, depending on your comfort level with evil megacorporations destroying the middle class. Findaway Voices is another good one if you want to spend dozens of hours choosing who to distribute with. That's all for today. I'm excited to get my eyesight back soon and go back to producing these videos on my own, and also seeing what a great job Maxwell did on this video. And also, hopefully, when he gets back from Mexico, he can help me find some things in my house that seem to be missing. Anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll leave you with this week's Author Quote of the Week. See you on the next one.